Boom, 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 boom. Hey, good morning. It's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum. Hey, good morning. It's Greg Mester here, and this is the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum, and I hope you're doing well. It's about 7:57 a.m. here on a Monday. Where's my phone before it goes off? I don't know. I lost my phone. Left it somewhere. It's going off somewhere. Anyway, this is our 562nd episode, and today I want to give you we're going to talk about mindset, uh, safety, and mistakes. And that'll be part of our show here when we talk about bringing value to the customer and talking about Agile and Scrum in a tactical and practical way so that you can bring value to your customer, not work 60, 80 hours a week, have some fun, get home to your family and friends, have some fun, enjoy life, and have fun and enjoy what we do at work, right? Get that. So, why am I late? Well, I can explain why I'm late. I'm a little bit later because let me give you an options, right? So up around 5:30, well, up at 5, reading some stuff. So I saw some internet traffic, some LinkedIn stuff. I was reading that for an hour. I really thinking about my thoughts on it rather than just replying to it. But anyway, part of it, reading some good stuff, getting some thoughts, gave me some things to think about before I went on the show because I just don't want to haphazardly go on the show. Some people might think I do. Sometimes I do. Not all the time. But I usually think about what I want to talk about before. But my kid was up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I told him last time, I said, why don't you get up early? And I remember me telling him this. You should get up with me. You want to go around with the dog because he likes running around with the dog, Jerry, the cream cheese dog. I said, he loves to chase squirrels. So if you get up with me and you're up, you can take the dog and we'll go to the park and you can chase squirrels. Well, that's what we did. So do the show, take the kid and have him come and join me and chase squirrels around the park for a little bit. So we had a little fun this morning. Got a little exercise and enjoyed and went out there. He was up, got some energy out and everything flowing. Some exercise. Dog was happy. It was cold. It was below 0 degrees Celsius. If you want to know what it was like probably -2 or something. I think it was 28 degrees Fahrenheit here in the States. So that's why. So enjoyed some life, right? And had some fun. But what I want to talk about is mindset. And that's part of the mindset. Measuring priorities and be able to react to priorities rather than just do stuff that doesn't really matter. Not saying the show doesn't matter, but I do this because I enjoy it and I enjoy sharing, and it's not a critical path, right? But it's good. It's fun. So one of the videos I watched this morning, and part of that mindset, and a lot of things happened last week that just made me think about stuff and where we at. And I'm watching this video. And there was a lot of sets talk about mindset. What is mindset? I kind of disagree with the person. So here's my thing. Here's an example of mindset, right? And we're going to talk about safety and mistakes, right? For example, I'm just giving you a quick example, and I'm going to talk about how we work inside the IT or in the office environment. So I'm walking. A couple of things I saw today were crazy. Walking down the street, there's some roofers on a roof on a neighbor's house about 7:30 this morning. 7:30. Because I dropped the kids off. Yeah, somewhere around 7:30. And this guy's out there taking a picture of the roofers. And the roofers parked their truck a little bit over to the crosswalk. And I'm thinking, what is this jerk doing? Is he taking pictures of the guy's license plate so he can report him for parking in the crosswalk area, which it's a residential area. It's like not critical. You can walk around, but they need a spot there to pull their gear up on the roof, and they need some access and stuff like that. And at 7:30 in the morning, there's nobody out there, right? He's taking pictures, and I go, hey, I was giving them a heads up, they're up on the roof. They're not like parked there overnight, and they're just there. He's like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I got woke up at 7:30 this morning, and they're on the roof, and they were supposed to call us when they're coming and let us know, and they weren't supposed to be here. So check out that scenario. So we got some guys, working people, gonna go up on the roof, patch a hole in the roof. Apparently there was a leak, right? Otherwise it wouldn't be up there at 7:30 in the morning or something. Needs roof work. And he's gonna go bring down the hammer on them, right? And complain about them because they're up there. So in an agile mindset, let me suggest this. Okay. And this is why we're getting up early and we're doing, gonna say good morning in the morning rather than be on an attitude. Yes, it's 7:30 in the morning. Yes, they should have woke up. But however, in the long scheme of things, they're up there, they're fixing the roof. My stuff won't get damaged, my house won't fall apart, and I won't have to worry about a leaky roof anymore, which I've probably been bitching about knowing the way this guy is for like a month, right? So why not just let them go? Get up early. I'm up early. I read a newspaper. I go on the internet. I'll learn something. I'm up a little bit early rather than bitching, moaning, and complaining about what they're doing. So the agile mindset is that's okay. I can adjust my priority. I was planning on sleeping in, but I can wait. So that's an agile mindset. The guy rat him out and bring down the hammer because they got up early and he was inconvenienced because he woke up a little bit early at 7:30 in the morning, which is pretty late anyhow for waking up for most people. He's going to bitch and moan about it, report him and be an asshole and all that. So now it's going to be real. So what does that do? When it breaks down the safety factor, right? And the psychological safety and an agile mindset. If you're going to be an agile leader, part of your job is create that psychological safety net that they know when people make mistakes, you're not going to come down on them like a load of bricks and create a resume generating event, an RGE. You ever heard that before? Heard that at Comcast. I learned that one at Comcast. So RGE. So basically, everybody's terrified they're going to make a mistake, and because they made a mistake, you're going to fire them tomorrow, right? So if your organization is built that mindset where if they make a mistake, that they're going to get fired tomorrow, or they're going to come down and be threatened and all that stuff, that is not an agile mindset workplace. Okay. So this is what I was getting at. So one of the things, the agile mindset. So in this example, a colleague of mine posted something about agile mindset and how I do it. I loved it, but I disagree with it. And I reached around back door and sent the person a message and say, I kind of disagree. I'd like to talk to you about this. Okay. Versus me going out, hammering them and going, I disagree. Now I could be wrong, but I did pay attention and really thought about it for a while. Not that long. But I can, like a Scrum Master, I'm an Agile coach. I can say, Scrum Master, you're doing your job wrong. You're doing it wrong. You're not doing the questions. You're not talking. You're not doing this. And you're in there out. I can make a list a mile long when I go into rooms a lot of times. I say, do I do that? No, I'm not going to do that. You know why? Because I would just have destroyed the safety factor and the trust between myself and my Scrum Masters. A lot of them are good and I don't have to do squat. And you know what? It's like the guys in the roof. They're fixing the roof. They're preventing a bigger problem. I am not going to bust on them or get on their face because stuff's getting done and it's okay. I will work with that person and build up a better program, right? And do it on the side. So that's the agile mindset. That's the mistake driven. That's what we do in the office. And I wanted to share that with you because there's so many people who will react and overreact. And it's classic. I watch people create, make people generate resumes, then decide. And it's not very agile in the mindset. And they think they're being that way. And that they think the agile mindset is the ability to make a quick, rapid decision. And it's not. That is not the agile mindset. The ability to make a decision right away is not the agile mindset. The agile mindset might be someone's life's at risk. I'm going to go ahead and shut things down. I may be wrong, I may be right, but that's okay. I'm going to live with my decision and I'm going to work on a rapid solution to the problem. Now, do you think because you disagree with somebody, do you fire someone right away? That is not the agile mindset, because you know what's going to happen in your organization? You're going to set little tidal waves through the whole organization everywhere. And these tidal waves are going to crap out of everybody in your organization. No one's ever going to bring up when something goes wrong. No one's ever going to tell you when they disagree. You're not going to expand your mind and learn what other people are thinking, and your whole place is not agile, and your own mindset is not agile. So if you think your decision-making capability to, like I said, with this guy, with the roofer guy that I saw this morning, going to come down on a load of bricks, that is not a working mindset. That is not an agile mindset. That's a punishment mindset, right? Sometimes the whole entitlement thing. I saw a lot of entitlement thing walking around down the street today. I'm going to post some stuff up because it's like, oh my God, the people feel so entitled. However, adapting the agile mindset is not to say, hey, I need to fix this problem right away. It's no, it's okay. I got other things I can do. I can adjust my priorities. My priorities were sleep. However, because of this event, I can readjust my priorities and get some value out of my time because you know what your priorities are. That's the agile mindset. Okay. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to keep it short. I got a couple, I got so many ideas from what I saw this week. I'm going to try to spread them out because I got to fit it in a 15-minute time box, which is more Scrum than it is other things. Scrum is the only one that has the time box, by the way. Just think about that. All right. I want to wish everybody a happy day, happy Monday. Think about it, right? Give us a thumbs up if you like the show, what we talk about. The agile mindset is not the rapid decision, right? The agile mindset is know what's going on in your priorities, base your vision, and I'm going to talk about that. I should talk about the moon. Yeah. No. Well, you know what? I got another 14 minutes. So it's a longer one, unless they give us anything. But I want to bring this up because I'm going to. Now, you know what? I'll post it tomorrow. So I'll do that tomorrow. Let it go. Let the show go. Again, wish you happy Monday. Ring the little bell if you like your show. I'm going to take what I was going to say. I'll save for tomorrow in the next iteration of the show. Okay? You have a great day. Enjoy. Remember, yes, it's important to make decisions. No, it's not important to make the decision right away. You can think about it for a little bit. Not for weeks, months, and years like in a waterfall environment. But yeah, give it some time. Ponder what you're going to do. But don't scare the crap out of everybody that because they bring some bad news that everybody's going to get fired because they're never, ever going to come back to you ever again. And you're done as a leader. And we'll talk about more about that. Just remember, think about the guy who's up there doing stuff on the roof deck, on the roof, fixing a hole. He's been complaining about a month. And now you're going to come down like a load of bricks and get the guy fired because he came early and forgot to call you. Is it worth it? The company's never come back again. All right, take care. Bye. See ya.